subscriptions.
Y'all can hear me now?
Y'all, we on the
Y'all can hear me
sub
now?
page. Subscribe.
Yeah,
I
so
remember
that was
that's where the
after we
issue came
got.
in.
Ain't nobody.
Hey Blaze, that's when we got cool right after the Bella show.
Right. So
After
that's
the
where
Bella show.
that's where the problem came in, where she started going after Bella, because all of y'all came onto Bella's show, aired out your grievances about Diamond. Then that means she had the
No,
problem with
nah.
all of
I
it.
didn't, hold on.
It wasn't no
I ain't
grievances,
even.
dog.
They was asking me
What we was
questions.
telling, no,
Yeah,
no,
they
I
was
don't know.
asking me.
When I came,
Apologies. They were
when I
asking y'all
came in,
questions,
Blade, hold
but
on. When I came
that
Right,
was
in,
a cause and
Blade,
effect.
it was just saying
right,
that we didn't have no problem with her. It ain't then ain't
right.
got no
She had a problem with
grievances. You
y'all
feel me?
speaking on her, and whatever was said, she had a problem with that.
I
She
don't
had a
even.
problem. I think she had a problem with the women.
I don't even. Now, Blaze, I don't even know if that's true because at the time, when we got off that live, we got on the back end and put everything on the floor. So I don't know if her and Bella was going at it at that particular time.
No, they weren't.
See what
We
I'm
were
saying?
fine.
So see,
No, they were fine,
it
but
wasn't
that's
no
where the
beef. Yeah.
problem started.
So,
It's like,
but what I'm
because she
saying,
did not like that live, because
but
I
see, this
know some of her secrets came out about
you
her
can't say
fake
that.
marriage and all that other stuff.
I'm saying there, Blaze. I don't know what derived, a week or two after that live, but at that particular time,
Right.
that day or the next day, that's when we got everything out between her and Zoe and got a clear understanding, was due to the lie that Bella had. So I don't think at that particular time, her and Bella had no issues.
So, AJ, what we're trying to tell you is that when that live happened, the two lives, after
Okay.
that, the very next day when y'all came in, me and Chef Foxy was on the chopping block like we did something wrong. So y'all were welcome back and we were put out.
I
The
got some
very next
cash
day.
Okay,
apps.
got you.
I got some cash apps. This one says, I bet it was the group Evans was in, not Bro Code. This one said, check IG. Oh, let me hush. Oh, I'm gonna check IG, y'all.
I'm gonna make a correction. I'm saying marriage. It was a fake engagement. Is that correct? She was fake engagement with somebody.
Oh my goodness, y'all. I got the 4 names.
Okay, please go with the
Put it on
name.
the floor, nigga. Put it on the floor.
It's or I'm telling you, they claim to be
Guru.
influenced. Absolutely.
The 4, this is what it says. The 4 was Lower 9 and the Red Pillars, Guru, Black Jesus, and Evans.
None of them was broke.
She would
None of
forget
them was
Guru
But
name.
they not broke? Well, then, yeah,
She
Lower would
would
have to speak
forget
to that.
Guru's name.
Lord got to speak to that.
Let's
Yeah,
be
that would be,
perfectly
Lower would
clear.
have to speak to that. But the other 3, they're not bro code.
Yeah.
So
Black
was that 2
Jesus.
truths
Would
and a
forget.
lie?
Hey, wait, wait, wait,
Come
wait,
on
wait,
now,
wait, wait,
Stephanie
wait.
would forget Black Guru's name.
I know that they met with Nosy, but not about that. They were supposed to get a show. She wanted them to, they were supposed to have a show. I think she offered that. She
So
wanted
Who
Black,
basically,
said
what she's saying
who
is
she
they
sent that
wanted
message?
Black
You
Jesus
can't
to
you
host that
can't
so
show.
wait, hold on.
you
So
can't
I
read the
get it.
name.
Hold on. That would mean she's trying to insinuate in order for them to have a show, they would have to move Diamond out the way to get that slot. That's what she's insinuating. If they were supposed to have a
I
show,
don't know.
they would have.
All right. That's very
Make them look bad
Was
rather
that
than because
Nosy
Nosy
send that
didn't want to
message?
take that friendship with Diamond by saying, "Hey, I'm gonna remove you to put these people on." So who else had
They
to be a
had to be
villain?
nosy. They had to be nosy to sit
I
there.
saw you rolling
Is she
her.
the only one that know? So
to be clear, if they're talking about that show, it wasn't a get her out of the way. It was an additional show that they was adding. So that doesn't even make sense. How can we be moving her out of the way when we were just a third show that's being added to the program?
Maybe that's how it was painted to her.
No, that's she's certainly
The whole goalpost is moving right now. Y'all see the goalpost move?
Sense.
The whole goalpost move.
The whole field moving. Put the goalpost. The field went away.
The only thing that makes sense at this point, if that's the 4, that was the situation. But why bring Renzo in it? It still don't make sense that Lorenzo name got added.
Because Zoe is the
her name at all. She ain't gonna forget no Black Guru name. Come on now.
Facts, Blaze.
Well, that goalpost being moved like a motherfucker.
Well, so here's the point that I'm trying to make. If it was about us replacing her, why were we all on the channel at the same time? So clearly it wasn't to replace her. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. 2 and 2.
First of all, hold on, Evans. We tripping right now. Nosy had to send that message. She the only one that would know the names, right? Since we talked to her, right? So that had to be known. Now she just said Black Guru. Don't know who he is. Well, I'd have heard of him.
No, he was part of my show.
I just got a message, just so y'all can know it ain't because I'm targeting this specific person. Sorry, AJ, but somebody just sent me this message. They said Poozy sent that message. Poozy hated the show that they had or were going to have. I don't know if that's true, but that's what somebody just texted me.
False confusing.
But how where does the part of someone's trying to pay? Who the hell's gonna pay?
Hold on. Let me speak to that. No, and this person sent me a $10 cash app. We all know Poozy ain't finna send me no $10 goddamn cash app. No, it was not Poozy.
Who sent there with it? I just don't believe that. She's not forgetting no Black Guru's name. First, don't forget nothing. Absolutely nothing.
For my understanding, these guys got distinct voices because they go live a lot, right? So you would know their voices, right?
Well, how would she not know me? I was on Diamond's show. What the hell are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Why blame you, Lorenzo? What was the motive in that? If she knew you had nothing to do with it, why even blame you? Why cause that rift between you and Diamond? She knew y'all have a brother and sister relationship. So why intentionally do that part right there?
Because at that moment, Bella, connecting Zoe and Diamond would bring numbers. Because Broco was a lot, and Diamond was a lot. So if you take the top 2 people and make them beef, the numbers gonna come. See, we know a lot of
what did Stephanie just say yesterday? She literally says drama sells. That's what she's selling.
Absolutely. Like Diamond and Zoe, everybody knows the relationship that Diamond and Zoe had and all us had. So if you go to the 2 top people, right, the numbers gonna come. That's why Zoe name was there.
Out that Nosy pretty much just lied to keep some chaos going. The audience realized she full of shit. She lose the audience. That's a lose on her end. That wouldn't make sense.
I want to say for the record that Broco still come to the Bella show every now and then, and Bella, you owe me a apology because you did me bad the other day. I cut you on and laid down and slid in your box.
Listen, we were just playing.
I know that. I'm just messing with you.
But I appreciate y'all still supporting the show. I love to see y'all in there. Definitely appreciate y'all.
I got another cash out. It says, and T knows because she hangs with them.
Hangs with who? Hangs with who?
You mean your live, all the creators that's in here and listening? Hey, mind your business and don't be asking me for no sub because I ain't got it. Y'all have a good night, and I'm gonna go back to the comments because that's where I'm retired to.
Rich is in the room. Get your ass down, cheap motherfucker.
How you think you stay rich? By being cheap. I'll holler. And I'm the real AJ. Change your damn name.
Because I got it.
With your fake ass. P, they said because you hang with the 4 people that they said was on the call. Do you hang with them? I don't know none of these people. Know that these 4 people were on the call because you hang with them.
I remember that. I was around. I remember she asked them to have their own show. She wanted Guru to have a show. I know that. I know that for a fact. But they're not Broco. And why would she say she don't know the names to me? Let's think about it. Why would she say she don't know the names to me, knowing I'm cool with Evans? Me and Evans was on the call together. So she can't be talking about them.
And she can't claim she don't know my name because she knows my name. Remember exactly. Evans? How all of a sudden she
forgot? Said this. No.
See the game. See the game.
Tell why you said that. If not, I'm just gonna mind my business. But y'all just told them that they were super credible and to believe everything they said. That's all I'm saying.
I'm waiting on.
Well, as you see, that
I'm waiting on this
because she would know at least one of the names, wouldn't she, AJ? Because she just played a call with his voice, right? So that disproves that Evans is a part of it because she would have said at least Evans' name, correct? All right, I thought so. Thank you.
You are correct.
Remember the issue that I brought up already. It was a situation where I was offered a show and I was not told about it. So how can that be the same show that I'm trying to get if it was already offered? Does that make sense? How are you going to buy something that was already offered to you? So whoever's coming up with that, have a good time coming up here because I'm going to tear you up.
That goalpost been moved all the way.
Well, who knows who Lower Ninth is? Because they've engaged in conversation on her live or whatever, and when that shit happened at court, he talked, so she know Lower Ninth's name too. So you can't say
Nosy, don't forget.
Hey, T-Time, let me ask you a question. T-Time.
Hold on, Zoe. Let me say this right quick. Oh, T-Time. That lady know every name. That lady know every name. At the top people, she know every name, right? Because that lady was watching the show way before all that. She used to watch every day. She know exactly who all of us was.
Oh, everybody she had on that network.
She know everybody. She know everybody she had on her show, right? But she also know who the characters of Bro Code is, and she know the characters of Sister Code because she watched Diamond for months before she even told. They got some playbacks out there that could prove what I'm saying. She watched Diamond for a long time before she even told Diamond about everything. She even came in the box. We was all in the box. Me, Zoe, AJ, some other people. We was all in the box. When that lady came in the box, she was like, Miss Diamond, I want to offer you something. We was all there. We was there the first day Diamond got her show. The lady came in the box and said it. We was all there. She know exactly who was.
I will say this, and then Blaze, I want to hear what you was going to say. I will say this. I've just listened. I haven't heard KG and King speak yet, so I can't speak to them. But Zoe, definitely Winston, Lower, and AJ all have specific sounds. So if she knows and has ever communicated with y'all, then she knew that it wasn't y'all on that call. I will say.
But T-Time, didn't she say Zoe when she told you that I called? Did she say Zoe?
She said Zoe.
Y'all know I'm in the car. And for all y'all that think it's crickets, I am in the car. Remember? Don't forget. I think so, yeah, because it was around the time, I'm telling you, the reason why I think your name came up is because, just let me finish the whole statement. It was around the time when y'all made y'all comeback. That was when
comeback.
Yeah, it was when y'all made y'all comeback. And that's when we had talked, because that was also during the time when the chef and Bella stuff happened. And we were talking about it. We were talking about the reality show. And I was asking her, like, I remember asking her, was all of this a setup for the reality show because it seemed manufactured? And she was saying that's when this conversation came up.
Blaze, tell me what you was gonna say before Bella tell you not to.
And what? All right. So out of everybody that was on this network, all the phone calls, all the meetings, did anybody meet the partner that Stephanie had with this network? Were y'all in any conversations with her?
There was a partner?
No. Ever, never, ever. Never, ever. I never in my life even seen the partner. I never talked to Stephanie. Nosy, whatever y'all want to call her today.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Somebody downstairs it's Double D mother. Is that the partner?
No, the partner has another name. I can't remember what it is, but it's not Double D.
Yes, it is.
I don't remember the name Double D. What other name did she go by?
That is her name on this app. I'm not going to put out her real name, but
okay. Well, see, we were using the real names, and it wasn't Double D though. T-Time, do you remember the name of the partner? Tiffany, that's it.
Come on.
I didn't realize I was even in the box.
Just tell y'all it was Double D and not to dox that damn lady.
No. Listen 1 second. Zoe, I think it was either first show. I think I was on 2 of Diamond show, right? Double D. I don't know if you remember. After the show, either the first time or the second time, Double D came on the call with us on the video call and was just telling us like different pointers or something. Do you remember that?
I was gone, bro. Okay. All we did was a commercial. Like, it was just me, I think Evans.
We did it twice, though. Maybe it wasn't you, but one of you AJ missed one.
One with me and AJ, and the other ones I didn't do a second one.
So it was probably AJ that did too.
I thought, hold on, what happened? Y'all know I got this goddamn music on. Y'all asked me her name. What happened? I wasn't supposed to say her name?
Oh, you wasn't.
No.
My bad.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Hold on, hold on. Y'all just got here. T said her name earlier when they had the call. Was that the woman who got on Diamond? Is that the same person or a different person?
Yeah,
you said her name earlier. She said her name a few hours ago.
Say her name?
Yeah.
I didn't do both. I didn't. Oh, go ahead, Blake. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Blake.
So Double D mother, I'm mutuals and friends with her. Been friends with her. Yes, that's Miss Double D.
I didn't know she was Miss Double D. I didn't know there was two people. I never know. I was not introduced to her as Double D.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot. Like I said, we ain't even scratched the surface. But I just wanted to confirm because, again, she has told me she knows a lot of what happened in all these situations. And she made me aware of the phone call that started all this stuff when that Stephanie played. That I knew about that phone call before she even played it.
The phone call of me calling?
The $11,000 of being in debt, she was on that call as well.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that right there. It ain't me.
No, it was Evans. Yeah. It was Evans.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, Evans, I ain't do but one clip, but one show. We didn't never do a second, not me. I don't think me or AJ did a second show. I think, Lord, y'all got to realize me and AJ left before Evans and Laura and the rest. They were still hanging around. That's how we trying to tell you that it really wasn't no beef like that. You get what I'm saying? Because Broco was still going over there. Can y'all hear me? Yeah. I was still going over there.
Yeah, I had participated in all of it, so I I thought it was 2 shows that y'all started with, and then they transitioned some other people in after that. But
no, it was one show that I did that she actually put the commercial. I can tell you exactly what I had on and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she actually put out there.
People want to know why she would offer Red Pill Men the show. I don't think people understand that would have made people would have watched that show. That would have made good for the network. Even though y'all don't like it, that would have been good for the network.
Said why offer Red Pill Men?
It's all business with Stephanie.
You might want to ask the question, why not?
She told y'all she's in the business of making money. She don't give a fuck about morals.
Wow. And you used to hang with Annie Blake, so you know about her, right? So what I got to say about that? I think Nosy ended a lot of fucking friendships and caused a lot of this breakups and bullshit that went on.
Again,
I really do feel that way.
Again for you, it don't matter. It's business for her. She do not care.
Right. But it ain't. I'm not saying this for her. I'm saying this for the people that fell for the okey fucking doke.
When that arose, like I was offered the show, I didn't take it or whatever, and I'm at this point sorry, Steph. I'm glad I didn't ever fucking take that damn show. A lot of people thought they made it when they got to that Roku show. I mean, that network, being on that network, that was the next step for them. I'm trying to say a lot without saying a lot. I don't know if she told y'all that contract was only for a year. Like she was supposed to be moving it to Apple, Netflix and stuff, but none of that stuff. All that stuff was pipe dreams. I'm sorry, Steph. It was pipe dreams.
Bro, Blaze, you ain't said nothing that me and AJ didn't say. Am I lying, Winston? We said that when we first did the numbers. We said that shit. We said that.
A lot of people lost a lot investing in that. A lot of my mutuals lost a lot. And I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to say enough without saying a lot because it ain't my place to talk about. It. She went through a lot over that. I need people to realize this shit is, like I said, we ain't even scratched the surface.
Man, listen, Blaze, we said that shit.
In that meeting,
Miss Double D has morals.
Yeah.
She don't play that dumb shit. What she seen happening to UT, she confirmed to me a long time ago you was telling the truth.
I mean, Rizzo, what you say again, Blaze?
I said a long time ago, Miss Double D confirmed to me that you were telling the truth. She told me about the phone call, the meeting, everything that happened. And what happened between her and Stephanie. See y'all asking me to expose it. Miss Double D is my friend. I will not do that to her. If she don't want to speak on it, I'm not going to speak on it for her.
Don't make her look bad, Blaze.
Huh? What'd you say? I'm
this
sorry.
Don't make her look bad.
Yeah, I'm not doing it though. I'm not telling her story. This does not make her look. Yeah, I'm not telling her story. Miss Double D, this is her story, but she confirmed a lot of this stuff to me a long ass time ago. I told y'all I know a lot. I just don't say shit.
So the bottom line that's being said is that some people just not willing to fuck over other people to get ahead. And whoever Miss Double D is was just one of those people that wasn't willing to watch other people get fucked over to get ahead. Bottom line.
What the end goal is supposed to be, what is supposed to be, what's the whole purpose? Do anybody know? What is it going? Do anybody know? What is
truth that was covered up with a bunch of lies and manipulation?
Right.
Yeah, I don't get it.
What it is.
Make sure my name is clear.
Down to lower. A lot of people for years, months, whatever, they just came around and they have been painting a picture of certain creators that some of us wasn't shit or we were the problem, and all along we were lied on. So a lot of people feel vindicated within these moments. So that would be the point for us.
I'm gonna add on to that, Bella. So a lot of people lost a lot. Money, friendships, a lot of their real lives were affected by people painting these pictures of people that they're not. Tea Time, Bella. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on and on and on. There's a lot of people involved.
Before I even got cool with Diamond, so mine is early on.
I'm not talking about just the nosy situation. I'm talking about overall in general. It's a lot of lies, a lot of manipulation, all to benefit certain people and tear down other people.
Well, there it is, y'all. Whoop, there it is.
Okay.
I appreciate y'all for being here tonight, and I thank y'all for y'all telling y'all the truth and y'all story.
It's nice meeting you too, AJ.
You too.
See, bystander, you better be telling the truth, lady.
AJ, I'm gonna be back to tear your shit up again.
What?
Blazy Wazy all day.
Bye, Blazy Wazy. Well, family. For all y'all that said Blaze did not like his nickname, there you have it. Blazy Wazy all day, over and out. I hope y'all enjoyed your day. I don't have anybody left up here with me to do my temp takes, so maybe I'll do them tonight. Funniest part of the day. I think that QL will forever be the funniest part of any day of mine as long as she comes around. She's absolutely fucking hilarious. And I appreciate her company more than y'all will probably ever know. So my funniest part of the day will be something that QL said. I'll clip it and find it for y'all because I'm sure it's a lot. The messiest part of the day. The messiest part of the day today. Oh, can I also add for funny that Queen Jules came up here with that damn text message and was finna throw us all the way the fuck off. The messiest part of the day today would probably have to be just honestly, this is good mess, y'all. Lately we've been getting some good mess, and I adore y'all for that. For just, we keep it clean, cute, good mess over here. And the simple fact that Nosy doing that 10-second reveal of something to out somebody else has even come full circle like this is good mess. It's good mess. I want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed. Let me take it off of sub only so y'all can say goodnight. I want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. To everybody that came in the room, tapped the screen, shared the live, shared the vibe. To my JJs, you know I love you, babies. To everybody that took care of their dues today, I more than appreciate you. T-Money and Slim was devastation station. Did you hear me?